Ah, Ricky, no problem.
Looks like it's time to do some more painting. How y'all doing, folks? Let's get our paint about right, then we see what we can do with it.
Is that the right brush today, Ricky?
Yeah, it's a brand new sign brush. Let's see. Oh boy, let's see if it works like a new one. Yep, it does. Easy as pie, I guess.
Kilroy. Remember what I told you about Kilroy, Ricky? Who he was?
Yeah.
He was a riveter in California during World War II. And he riveted airplanes together. And it was working 3 shifts. And whatever section of plane he would do, he would set all them rivets. And he would always write on there, Kilroy was here. And that was the way people knew that that section was done. And don't worry about the rivets in that area. When they saw that Kilroy was here.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
And them planes went over to Europe and all over, and some of them crashed. And then the opposing sides, they even picked up on Kilroy was here. But he of course became famous as a riveter. A lot of people don't know the real story.
Well, that way everybody know now.
Get that Y a little bit, right at the bottom of the Y. A little more over the rust spot.
Here?
And the Y.
The Y. Yeah, right
you
here.
Get it.
The Y.
Get that in there.
Yeah.
Over the rust.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Here was my other right instead of my left, right?
That's it. We try to buy nice rust-free doors, but it's kind of hard for the price that we want to pay.
Yeah.
So we get what we can get.
Yep, you're right.
Made American, Ricky. And that was Kilroy, and that was his work. That door there came off a 55 Chevy, 4-door. That is the driver's side rear door. Car was original black and white, and that of course is the original paint, what's left of it, the black and the white. Ricky gonna get him a little more paint and he'll be ready to go in a minute.
Oh boy.
Finish off the white. Hubert Monday. He's a local fella, known him for at least 20 years. Met him at the yard sale here years ago, down when I set up down the street by Henbo's, down by the Armory. And Monday is a local character. He's always cutting up. Yeah, we got a tractor for sale. We got a early 1950s Farmall 240 in stock.
What's the price on that? What's the price on that?
What's the price on the Farmall?
Yeah.
I don't know. You sold it to me. If I sell it back to you, how much money can I make off you?
Make back $2.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty cheap. But I'm going to give that to the people that buy the property here. Give them something to work with.
Well, I just seen it here and I thought I'd stop by and find out if he's going to sell it or anything like that.
No problem. Come on, Ricky's painting over here. He needs supervision as always, so you supervise a little bit. Now, do you know who Kilroy was?
Kilroy. Oh yeah, I remember Kilroy.
Who was he?
Kilroy come up.
Kilroy was a riveter. He riveted together airplanes during World War II.
Oh, okay.
Worked at the factory out in California.
Oh, okay.
But he became famous.
Yeah, sure did, yeah.
So we're about done with that one. What do you think there, Monday?
That looks pretty neat, bro.
So since Kilroy was over here in America,
yeah,
how about
made
that?
American.
Yeah, made it American.
No problem.
No,
got her done.
we bought it. Yeah.
So Monday, tell me about them cars that you and your brother had in the backyard of your house downtown, and you were bad boys, you and your brother, and your ma used to send you out to your car.
Yeah, we was fighting, you know, and she would come mad at us, and so she put that in the cars, and so she'd make us sleep in them, you know, and so she'd take us back there and give us an old quilt and throw us in the back of that car, and we slept all night, you see. That's what we had to sleep in. We didn't have nowhere else to sleep. We used to be together, so we didn't have no room, and there's had 2 bedrooms, one for Mom and Daddy, and one for 5 boys, you see. We didn't have nowhere to sleep, so we slept on the porch or in the cars or wherever we could, you know. And that's what we done that thing, you know. We've done it for years.
Gotcha. All right. And that, so you were bad, and your mom sent you out to sleep in your car, so it was kind of like your own tiny house.
That's right. There you go.
And you lived in it. That was it.
That's what we went to. That's what she gave us, what she done to us. My mom was tough.
Well, good. And then one day you came home, and the cars were gone, right?
That's right. The dump man come by during the war, you know, and she sold every one of them cars for $65. Every one, there's 5 of them. She sold all 5 of them.
First overnight car. But, all right, good. Yeah, so Ma sold them, got the money, and the war was on.
That's right. Yeah, here you go. Yeah.
No problem. What year was you born?
1933.
All right. Well, you had a war with her. You would have been about, 14, 15. You would have been good.
Yeah.
You ever see the pictures that the Ricky pencil draws, like of the old hardware store down at the Chevy dealer?
Oh, yeah, moon pie, yeah.
Now this one is of my sister back when she was a kid.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And this one is Juno and Maudie Wright.
Yeah.
My grandparents.
Yeah, I remember them.
You remember Juno and Maudie?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember them.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, now this is the old. This is the old Shell gas station.
Yeah.
Yep. That was owned by what? Right Frog.
No, I don't think Right Frog owned it.
And what is that today? That's the air conditioning store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still there.
Yeah.
Looks different, but it's it's a business place today.
Yeah. And then here's somebody from Fenner County.
He's from Possum Trot Antiques, Ricky.
Yeah. Gene Doss. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
RC and Moon Pie again.
Yeah.
Now this is my wife's grandma, Myrtle May Stewart. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And this was a friend that I worked with. He used to buff the floors at night, that buffing machine.
Yeah.
That guy looks like a TV personality.
Well, he passed away of cancer, and I dedicated him a print. You know.
But he looks famous. He does look
I know
famous.
who that is. That's Dr. Pinkley.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that's Dr. Pinkley. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I remember. He sewed me up one time right down the side of the face right there.
Well,
I think I did.
Sewed you up alongside the face.
Yeah, had a fight down the street. Run up to his office. Yeah.
You had a fight on the street and you run up his office.
Yeah, and he said, I ain't gonna numb this. I said, I'm gonna sew you up, but I ain't gonna numb this. And he just told me he had a big old needle about that long, brought it out there, you know, trying to steer me, and he did. So he sewed me up, he gave me another needle, you know, and sewed me up, you know, but he sewed off something else.
Yeah, he's my doctor when I was born. Yeah. 1957.
Yeah.
Okay, now let me show you one more.
One more here, Monday.
Now this is a picture of my mother when she was a young girl.
Yeah. That's a picture of your mother.
Yep.
Well, that's nice.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, buddy.
You did that in 1999.
Yep. Oil painting on canvas.
Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. That's something else, ain't it?
Yep.
I really like that.
Yeah, she did too. She only lived 1 year to see it, and she died of a heart attack. Yeah.
Well, there you go, Monday.
Yeah. Okay.
Show us your comic book covers here, Ricky.
All righty, I'll be glad to. Yeah. Now this is one that I really liked. When I was a small kid, I always wanted this book, and I found one, so I done a oil painting of it, and it's right to the T too.
Yeah.
Comic book cover.
Yeah, 1964.
Yeah.
And this one is probably 1967. And the black paint didn't stuck, so I just quit on it for now.
Once again, a comic book cover.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I like them big. and this is another one that I like a lot.
Well, that was a comic book cover with you on it?
No, this one I custom made.
Okay.
This is one of a kind.
It's got Ricky Wright on there.
That's neat, yeah. That's real neat, actually, yeah.
All right, show Monday these doors you did since the junk sale.
Come over here, Mr. Monday.
Since the junk sale this year. Show Monday some of your new work.
Yeah.
Yeah, today we'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, now this is on the 55 Chevrolet two-door post, right?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
People like the old hillbilly stuff.
Really like the Hillbilly Garage.
And Cowboy Auto Sales.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I done that because people got a lot of horses around here.
Yeah.
And Reds, I thought well, since this is red, I thought, you know, why not? You know.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Yep.
It's better shop anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Yes, sir.
Oh goodness. Oh boy, the blue ribbon sorghum. We do lots of sorghum around this place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, first prize on that, and that's good.
And what kind of car was that door off of, Ricky?
I believe it was a 55 Chevrolet 4-door, right? Right? No.
Must have been the same car as that one back there came off of, you think?
Yep, I believe so.
All right.
And oh, now this is a 55 Chevrolet also. 2-door post.
Yeah.
Lucky 7. Aye. He always after me Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
And here's the hillbilly again. People like the hillbilly for some odd reason.
Yeah.
And that looks like a truck door maybe came off of a rolled over wreck.
Yeah, I believe you're right, Curry.
Yeah.
If it's not, he missed a good change.
What are you going to do with the Rolls Royce door, Ricky? What have you been thinking?
Ouch.
You've been thinking about it for a couple days now.
I know.
What are you thinking?
Oh, something like this.
Started out with your arch.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty and shiny. It's hard to paint on that.
And since that door probably come off of a Rolls Royce or a Bentley, you're going to make a Rolls Royce Club something or other? Yeah. What are you going to make?
Yeah.
Rolls Royce auto body?
I bet Rolls Royce Club.
What have you been thinking?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Pencil it in there.
Uh-oh.
Rolls Royce.
Uh-oh.
Rolls S Royce.
Then
R-O-Y-C-E. You want to make it a club? C-L-U-B.
Yeah, now see now that's kind of off, but by the time I paint it, you know, he'll be it straight.
Gotcha. So you straighten that up as you paint it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? Rolls Royce Club. So Ricky's getting ready here. We're going to do Rolls Royce Club.
Yeah.
Treat you like a king.
Yeah.
Let's check on our boy Ricky here. See what he's got going with the Rolls Royce.
There you get. Oh, there you go. He's getting right with it right now. Yeah. He's getting with it right now. Sure is. There.
So Ricky's pretty pleased with all the new doors and everything. He was able to cut $1 off his price. He's down to $99 per door now.
Well, it looks like I got her done, and I probably might need to autograph it, sign it, and put that date on it. You know.
Hard date. Tell us about you and your brother when you were in the hospital when you were first born. One of you the nurses was calling Pinky, and one of you, the nurses was calling Bluey because your mom hadn't named you yet. Ain't that right?
That's right, yeah.
Was you Pinky or Bluey? You remember?
I don't remember. All I know, I was there.
You was there?
Yeah, so we were delivered with what do you call them people that come to the top? Midwife.
Midwife?
Yeah, we was home with Races. When we were born, we was at home.
Okay, all right. And then you went to the hospital?
Yeah, went to the hospital. Yeah.
All right, the nurses nicknamed you Pinky and Bluey.
Back in them days, they didn't have a hospital nowhere. They didn't have a hospital. Jamestown, Crossville, they didn't have none at Livingston or nowhere. That time, when you was born at home or out there in the stables, wherever you come at. So you ain't no better than Jesus. Jesus was born in the stable. Why can't you be born in the stable, see?
All right.
Yeah, so there we are, see?
No problem.
No problem. We had a good time. Yeah, that's where we was at. I was born right here on the side of the road, out here in the little white house. Chicago Range. Yeah, that's where I was born at. That's what
89 years ago.
89 years ago.
89 years ago.
Yeah.
That was last century.
Yeah, that was last century, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first time you met me by Henbo's.
Yeah.
It was Saturday, and you asked me if I was going downtown to the Hootenanny that night, and I had no idea what a Hootenanny was. But you told me come on downtown, or you asked me if I was going down to the Hootenanny that night. That's what it was.
Yeah, but I was driving something, I can't remember what it was.
Well, what is a Hootenanny?
Well, this is where you go have a big time.
Have a big time?
Yeah, a Hootenanny, go and prowl around and see what's going on.
Prowl around, see what's going on, like you was doing in Chicago.
That's right. Yeah. Always be nosy, see what's going on, Joe, so you know what to do.
Be nosy, all right.
Yeah.
Good memory, Monday. Good memory.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
20-some years ago. So, Ricky, what are you thinking here?
Now, these doors is real nice. Just like the one we got through painting, you know, that Rolls Royce. Yeah, those are good to paint on. Okay, the doors with all this humps on it is harder to paint. But a door like this is easy. I mean, you might need to paint anything on it. Like a Volkswagen doors. I painted several of them. These Volkswagens, they're good to paint because they're, you know, they don't have no ridges and what have you. Now this Natura is not too bad, you know, but one like these is hard to paint because you ain't got a whole lot of canvas to work on, you know.
Different groups of people are going to want different doors too. You got truck people, they're going to want truck doors. You're going to get foreign car people, they want nothing but maybe a foreign car door. Volkswagen doors always sell good because they hang real flat against the wall. Real good pieces to work on. Cars, trucks, some people want a certain logo on it. If they bring a business card, a sign or something that they want, it helps Ricky develop what he's going to paint on that door.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but there's all kind of doors, hoods.
Yep. This would be nice to paint some old school writing on it. That's
a Austin Healey right front fender.
And these small doors, like Perry said, people like these, they're easy to hang. And yeah, this is a good one to paint on too. Yeah, that won't be no problem. And that's a cute little door too.
Like you say, you've got people that, you know, with this much selection, Ricky next year can come back here and he can give them a choice of what door they want, and maybe that'll help him a lot and help the people too get something that they're looking for.
Yeah.
And we want the people to take it home, be proud of it when they hang it and show their friends and everything.
Here it is, folks. This is the gentleman to tell you all about it.
We're only officially open 9 days a year. The sale starts officially with the first Thursday in August, but we set up the weekend prior. So we do the weekend, we do 5 days straight, and then the final weekend. So we're 9 days straight that we're here. Other times of the year, people can call the phone numbers out front, get a hold of Ricky or myself if they want to get a door or whatever. But as far as the junk sale, it's just 9 days a year. And we put everything out, people come, they buy, and then we put everything away until next year. I go out during the year and I find more stuff, car parts, doors, whatever interests me, and that's what we have, what we sell every year. And Ricky, of course, he's available for other kind of work. He can letter your pickup truck for you. He can do a mural in your house, but he doesn't like doing murals, but Ricky can do about anything, but it's always good to help him along a little bit, bring a picture or an idea that you want to do.
That's right.
And then come see us 9 days a year.
Amen, yeah.
You know, I got to think about probably the best sale I ever made here at the junk store. And it was probably the first or second year I was set up here, maybe 2008, and I had been set up by the Armory up there for 8 years at Henbo's. And when I moved in here, I said, well, I got to have something where to attract the people in. And I had a tent. It was called the Crazy Place. Everything was $1. And I just loaded it full of stuff. And I took stuff that I hadn't sold over the years and put it in there. And I remember I had one little cardboard box with some kind of it wasn't a wristwatch, but it was some kind of a timepiece. I didn't know what it was, but I put it in a $1 tent. And a friend of mine, who I knew previous to that, came along and bought it. And he paid me the $1. And then the following year he came back and his wife says, don't tell him that story, don't tell him that story. But he told me. He says, listen, I bought that thing last year. He says, and I thought it was a rally clock for sports car rallies. He says, and I put it onto my eBay. He says, I put one of them, buy it now for $800 or let it bid off. He says, I got a call right away from a guy from California. I sold that $1 piece I bought from you for $800 on eBay. And I told him, I said, Joey, I said, that's a great story. I'm happy. I said, if I ever do a TV commercial, I want you on there to tell people how good you did at the junk store buying something for $1 and selling it for $800.
Yeah.
And I'll never know where I got that thing. I think probably dug it out of my grandfather's garage after he passed away. And I'd had it down there at that store for 8 years, sitting on a shelf. People walked by it. Nobody knew what it was. But Joey, for some reason, in that $1 tent, he found it. And that was the Crazy Place there. And that was, I'll probably maybe have a $1 store again one of these years, because that was fun.
Yeah.
That was probably the biggest item I ever sold where the customer came back and was really happy.
Well, yeah, when you've been happy.
Well, yeah, I was happy for Joey.
Yeah.
Me and Joey, we're real good
Yeah.
friends now. He actually helps me out with a lot of stuff these days, and Joey's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I painted that sign there for Perry. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. You know, all the colors on it. Yeah. Okay, folks, it's good that y'all tuned in to see the video, and I hope to see y'all at the yard sale. We got doors galore to sell, so any color, any flavor, just whatever it takes.
Come see us next year at the world's longest yard sale, Jamestown, Tennessee. Always glad to see everybody, and hopefully we'll have good weather as always for the yard sale. But do come see us, and we appreciate your business. We've got phone numbers out there. If you need to call us during the year, call us. Maybe even text us. I think I can do a text. I don't think Ricky can though, but we've got the phone numbers. Just ring the phone and leave a message if we're not answering it. But we do appreciate you watching, and hope to see you next year. Monday, anything you want to tell the people?
No, it's good to be here. I'm glad to be here with you boys. Enjoyed, glad meeting you guys too, you know. So I've enjoyed it. Enjoyed being here. Sure like to talk.
All right, we'll see everybody next year.
Everybody.
See you.